I listened to an interview, you know, of with Elon Musk recently. Think what you want about him. I really don't care. And I resonated with where he was in life in 2008, trying to launch SpaceX, trying to do all this stuff. And he mentioned that he wanted to build a rocket company, which sounds crazy at the time, and then you look back at 2025. So he was trying to hire, rocket engineers from NASA, from Boeing, from all over the place. And no one would come. And it kind of got me thinking about my life and my business. I've been doing this since 2019. I opened up Story Group. And, I consider myself a good leader. And I'm listening to a book called Momentum, I think. Forgot what it was. Alex Hormozi was talking about it. But it basically talks about being like a chief financial officer or a CFO, CEO. And it talked about doing some of the hard things that no one else wants to do. And one of the hard things that I haven't been able to do, that I can't really stick with, has been, marketing myself, the services I offer, and then also funding my own projects. I have this idea of doing documentaries and funding them myself. And I'm at the point now where I hate that it took for me to get this low in my life, where I have to make the decision whether I'm going to continue to do this or whether I'm going to burn the boats and figure it out. And it was just kind of that mindset that Elon has of, this has to work. I listened to this YouTube video of this guy, and he was saying, if this doesn't work, then you got to go back and work for someone else, and you need to be okay with it. But you have to make sure that you've exhausted your resources. You've done everything that you could possibly do to make sure that you give this baby the ultimate chance of survival. And I asked myself, did I do that? With marketing, with advertising, did I do it? Am I willing to do it? Am I willing to chew glass to see if this thing survives? Count the costs, man. What you're going through in your life. But make steps to doing, the bare minimum to move in the direction you need to be moving in. And the answers. You know exactly what you need to be doing. People ask me, man, how'd you lose all that weight? How'd you run a marathon? How'd you do all this? You know how to do it. They know how to do it. You know what the fuck you need to do. I know what the fuck I need to do. We choose to be distracted. We choose to fucking waste our time. Not waste our time. We choose to be entertained. How much more do you want to watch people chasing their dreams until you start to chase your dreams? I don't know. I don't know if this fucking helps, but I know I need to hear it. I know I needed to hear myself saying it. I hope you're well.